Hello, welcome back to the locker room. My name is Benjamin Fanning. Today I'm joined with
Daniel Flores.
How you doing today, Daniel? Go ahead and introduce yourself a little bit, bud.
I'm doing pretty good, and I'm a sophomore, and I'm the center fielder for the baseball team here at Carroll.
It's awesome, great to hear. So just going into it, you're playing baseball. It's your second year, your sophomore here at Carroll, and you're on varsity. How long have you been playing baseball for?
Ever since I was about like 6 or 7.
6 or 7. Have you always played competitively, or was it just kind of in and out?
I kind of got like introduced to it around 5, but then I started getting like serious about it around like 8.
Hey, have you always been playing outfield, or is that kind of recently in your life?
I started off playing like shortstop and third.
What made you transition?
It was too hard to field a ground ball.
That's understandable. Just going into it, so season started off currently 2-4 in district. Doesn't mean that we're out of the playoff situation or anything going on. But what are your goals for the rest of the season going on right now?
Firstly, we just want to make it to the playoffs and go on a run from here to the rest of the season, and finish off with a good district schedule.
Kind of click off the way how y'all guys did last year in varsity. I know that we had a rougher tournament schedule, but then clicked off around 8 wins towards the end of the season to be able to play in the crossover games. This is your first year in varsity, correct?
Yes.
So how's it been like last year? Were you on freshman or you on the JV teams?
I was on freshman.
Freshman team. So how's it been like moving up to varsity and whatnot going on for you?
It was a pretty smooth transition because I feel like this year we have a good team, so the practices have been easier, and we haven't been like it hasn't been too hard since we have a pretty good team, so everything's just running smoothly.
And it kind of helps, playing on freshman, obviously you're getting a lot of playing time. Now for us, you're the leadoff hitter. You're playing pretty much every single game for us, so I'm sure it helps out. You're getting plenty of experience for you right now and as a young player. Going through varsity, what is something that you've learned this year that maybe you didn't know last year?
I feel like one thing I learned I learned the strike zone more, since the umpires here have a pretty weird one. So I learned to open up the strike zone and like recognize where the pitches are.
And going into that batting wise, what's been the biggest change going from freshman 14-year-old players to varsity? Some people are 18, even 19.
They definitely have a lot more pitches that have a lot more break and shape to it, and it's just hard. But you just gotta try and figure out when they're gonna throw those pitches.
Getting used to it, obviously, because I believe that you're third in the team for our batting average, and you're the only one on the team that currently has a home run. Speaking of hitting, you're currently our leadoff batter. What kind of expectations come alongside of that, especially at a young age like you?
I feel I have to try and figure out what pitches he's throwing to try and show that or tell that to the people hitting after me.
100%. And then, so going over it again, from freshman to varsity now, do you think that there's something that's changed in your game a lot that may have hindered you from being on varsity last year, maybe during the tournaments or something like that, that now has you at the level you're at now?
I feel like last year I wasn't bought in enough, but this year I'm starting to take it more seriously, and I'm just starting to understand the game more.
And that's something Marcelo always talks about a lot, is buying into the team. Last year you played track, correct?
Yes.
Yes. So if I'm correct, you also quit that this year, but that also gives you more time to focus in on baseball, get everything down for it. Just a quick interview today. Going into it, I know you're a sophomore, so obviously you're not going to know exactly what you want to do right now, but if there's something you could do in your life if it wasn't playing professional baseball, what would you want to do? What would be your dream job?
Probably a lawyer.
Lawyer?
Yeah.
Is that what you want to do in college?
Kind of.
Lawyer D-Flow. I don't know if I could trust him, though. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I know it was a little shorter episode. It's been a while since we had one, I believe 2 months. We're getting back on track. We just did this one with him. Hopefully we'll have more baseball interviews coming on. Softball's around the corner right now, or well, going on currently, so we'll have more going on for you. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. My name is Benjamin Fanning. This is D-Flow. Thanks for tuning in.